What is up, you guys? Today I woke up super late. Super late. I normally wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then I start trucking, but today I woke up at 12 because my truck head got too hot. When I get too hot, I wake up. And then around when I went back to sleep and then I woke back up, it was like 4 or something. And I forgot to set my alarm, so yeah, but anyway, I get to 55, like a couple miles outside of Hernando, Mississippi, and it's a whole lot of traffic and shit. I'm like, damn, I'm glad I know Mississippi. So I decided to get off Hernando exit, turn, get back on 55, and I went the back way towards Tunica to hit 3rd Street. I get to 3rd Street and they got 3rd Street blocked off. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It must not be meant for me to be at my terminal. Right now I'm at my terminal because it's time for me to take a 30-minute break. When I drive, I try to... Okay, so the clock says you have 8 hours to do whatever you got to do, and then you take a 30-minute break to get more hours back. And I try to stop driving like around 3. If it has like 4 hours and 30 minutes left, or if it has 3 hours left, I try to stop driving around then, so when I get extra hours back to drive, I don't know how loud those birds are. I hope they ain't ridiculous. But yeah, I get to my terminal and I wanted to just take a 30-minute break and go on about my business, but I didn't know that I had a flat tire on my trailer, and then something needs to be done with my truck, but they not gonna get to me until I was gonna say they weren't gonna get to me until break, but it looked like they opening up Bay 3 to... Oh no, they opening up Bay 3 to go get my trailer. Okay, that's cool. Look like I'm gonna be here for like 2 hours, so I'm chilling. But today's video is about how I found my worth. Like, I'm gonna try to keep this under... we already at 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep this under 10. But long story short, I was messing with this married guy. I'm not proud or whatever, and people look at me in a certain light, which ain't nothing innocent about me. But I was messing with this married guy, and during the time COVID had just hit, and I didn't have enough money to keep up with my apartment. Like, I think I was having like 1 load per week, and don't get me wrong, I loved it being off like that, but my bills didn't love it. So I was like, you know what, something in my spirit told me, put your apartment up, just put it in the storage, we go, try this again later. So I put my apartment up, and I was messing with this married dude. Anyway, before I put my apartment up, I was putting things in boxes. Like, I had just drove overnight from somewhere. I'm putting things in boxes, and I told him, I was like, I'm finna take a nap because I was tired. But you know how you lay down and you lay down for like 20 to 30 minutes and you don't go to sleep. So I got up and I looked around on Twitter, and I saw one of my homeboys, Cordero Wade. He was like, he was finna go do something, get some drinks, or he was finna go do something. I was like, let's go get drinks, let's meet up. He said, cool. So I went ahead and got up. I don't want to say where this man work at, because then a lot of people gonna know who I'm talking about, and I don't want to go through all it. So, in other words, he didn't look at his phone all the time. But anyway, I got up and I went to go try this Chinese rice that I seen on Facebook. If you from Memphis and you know, it's this Chinese place on 3rd Street. It's like a little food truck, and I wanted to try them out. Anyway, so I'm in line to get my Chinese rice, and he called me, the married guy. He called me. He was like, I thought you told me you was fit to take a nap. And I was like, well, I'm explaining myself to this man. And he just went off on me. And something in that line just told me, like, Takeisha, you ain't married to this man. You ain't got no kids with this man. Why the hell you explaining anything to him? Why is, like, what the fuck are you doing? And in that moment, like, everything changed. I went clean the fuck off on him. I ain't never went off on nobody. I think like 2 days later, I had to I apologized to him because that was just nasty how I went off on him. But anyway, I found out my worth that day. I was just like, I don't have to put up with nobody's shit. I ain't got no kids. I ain't married to nobody. I ain't got to put up with nobody's shit. And I think at the time I was, what, 26? That was the early part of 2020. Because last year I turned 28. Yeah, I was 26. Yeah. Hell yeah. Because it was before my 27th birthday. 27, 20. Yeah, I was 26. Hell yeah. I feel like as long as a woman wake the hell up, whenever she find out her worth at whatever age, it's like, it's okay to start over and move the fuck forward. Cause like, since I found out my worth, no bullshit, I can sense bullshit now. Like, I know when men be on bullshit. At first I really didn't care, but now I don't even be looking for it. It's just now I can't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with these bitches. I do not fuck with these bitches. And finding out my worth has led me to celibacy because I feel like don't nobody deserve me now. And that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. And I'm mad at myself, like, for having sex with folks, husbands and boyfriends. I wish I was always a girl's girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women be like, you don't supposed to go at the woman. You supposed to always go at the man. Yeah, you supposed to check your man. But as a woman, you shouldn't even allow a man to even deal with you in the first place to let them come and go. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me see how. For example, if you and a married man, let's say the married man you dealing with go rob a bank. If a married man go rob a bank and he told you to pick him up after he robbed the bank, you're an accessory and you're going to get more time. That's how I look at it now. It's like, why are you enabling bullshit? If every woman raised their worth, men won't have no other choice but to date themselves, date each other, or do right, do better. And I really hate that I even talked to some of these niggas. I had sex with these niggas. I beat myself up about this shit all the time. All the time. But, you can't do nothing but grow and learn from it. Like, damn. I wish I had a redo in my early 20s. That's the only thing I don't give a fuck about nothing else. But my mid 20s, I want to redo. Because that shit was lame as hell. And I take full accountability for that bullshit. For real, for real. But yeah, that's, yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna do a whole nother video on my love life, which I pretty much just explained it. But yeah, that's what I'm on. I know my worth and I'm moving and acting accordingly. And it's been fucking boring, but it's been peaceful. This is the most peace I have ever had in my life. This is nice. Sometimes it be feeling good to feel wanted, but you know, if you ain't gonna treat me right, to hell with you. So yeah, that's all I got for today.